Hi, Dr. Dan Lyle here, the owner and founder of LylePublishing.com. And I'd like to take you on a brief tour through the contents of my book, The Real Jesus. I have it up right here on the computer, and let's dive right into it and see what's there. So here we are at LylePublishing.com, and all we have to do is just go down and we'll see my ebooks pictured, and then we just keep going down a bit, and there's The Real Jesus. Okay, now we have that right up here on the computer here, and we're at the first page. Now, the theme of this book, The Real Jesus, is how to fully embrace the complete Jesus, as described in New Testament scriptures. Now, that's a tall order. It's not just a matter of blindly accepting traditional views of Jesus and his teachings. Rather, it's a matter of personal struggle, searching, and careful study that excludes nothing and at the same time considers everything. It goes beyond being spiritually comfortable and happily accepting just the traditional viewpoints to continual improvement in everything that we as humans do to please God. So, as you see in my main book outline, a couple pages down from the first page, there are 7 main areas for systematically studying this very huge topic. First of all, there's a brief introduction. Second, a look back through history to find out how Jesus has been distorted. And third, what then were the original characteristics of the real Jesus before history softened and changed Jesus? Fourth, a very incisive look into the New Testament scriptures to find out who and what was the real Jesus. Who was he? What did he really do? And then 5, to be a true disciple of Jesus, as Jesus defined his disciples, what did Jesus say his original followers had to do? And then 6, how should those uncomfortable demands be carried out by Jesus' followers in the modern day world? And finally, in the conclusion, when all is said and done, what really is Jesus for you? All right. Now, you may notice that the outline points here are either blue or underlined, meaning that they are active internal links. So you can click on it and jump straight to whatever is most important for your own life and situation. Of course, I recommend that you read the book through from the start so you don't miss something that's critical. But that's up to you. So let's take a deeper look into the book. For instance, let's click on the link for Key Characteristics of the Real Jesus. And there it is. We jump right to it. Now, first of all, notice how the pages are structured. These are not big, fat paragraphs that you have to fight your way through to find a rare nugget of useful information, like regular books. Instead, my ebooks are written like emails to be easily read on the computer or printed out and read as you wish. And they are in small sections with short paragraphs broken up into crisp, clear, isolated sentences. Also, each section has a clear title so that you always know exactly what's going on. For instance, here we start out with disclaimer and introduction. And then we go down and we're into another immediate internal outline, in which this time the 7 key characteristics of the real Jesus are listed, such as extreme teachings, spiritual struggle, personal connection, quality management, yes, a godly quality management, savoring the journey, gainful sacrifice, and the last 7th point, a relentless God focus. And in the conclusion, it's noted that Jesus wanted his disciples to do likewise to those 7 key points. So, let's look even deeper. Let's click on the link to quality management. Boom, and we jump to that. And once again, we see a very clear introduction here. And then, as part of it, we see clearly numbered items. So it's very easy to understand exactly what's going on, such as this: the 7 key components of godly quality management. And indeed, below that, we see that examples of Jesus doing the very same 7 things with his disciples and demonstrating these key points. And that these points were indeed responsible for Jesus having such amazing success and in connecting with and energizing the people of his time. Okay, let's go and look at another quick example. Let's go back to the main book outline. So we just go back to the first page and then page down a couple pages. Boom, there we are. And this time, let's click on Jesus' teachings concerning the kingdom of God, right here. An exploration. And again, we see a very clear disclaimer and introduction to the subject. And then we go down and we see another very clear outline plus internal links for jumping directly to whatever's most interesting to you. And then we see, as we page down, short, crisp sections. Sure, and with very highly organized and powerful summaries for each of the New Testament passages, emphasizing how his followers were to carry out each of his amazing revelations, providing authoritative and powerful evidence that backs up from the Holy Scriptures the conclusions that you see in my book. Okay, and finally, let's go back to the main book outline again, back to the first page, a couple pages down, there it is. And let's take a quick look at specific challenges for Jesus to his modern day followers. And here we see the details for implementation, and we see here 15 specific challenges for his modern day followers. The details for implementation, which are found in 2 of my other books, Creative Theology and In Search of Quality, Principles and Mechanisms. So, I hope that you're seeing from this brief glimpse into my book, The Real Jesus, that this is a book not just for enhancing one's already held traditional view of Jesus, but this is a very powerful and unique exploration that you'll not find anywhere else for making the real Jesus, the original Jesus, come alive in your life today. In which it's not enough just to believe what Jesus said, but it's equally important to do as he did, in which he gave us specific examples that are largely ignored in the world today, and told us, his followers, to do likewise. So, if you're interested in pursuing the details of this potentially life-changing book, The Real Jesus, it's available for purchase for a mere $10 to pop up right in your computer for your immediate use. And all you have to do is just click on the cover here, the ebook cover, and you'll be taken to its own particular page. And then, by just clicking on the blue ordering link, you will see and be immediately taken to a secure ordering form to quickly pay by credit card. And this is all handled by ClickBank Marketplace, which has securely sold for many years many e-books and other e-products in addition to my own. And then following paying, you're taken directly to the download page where you download immediately onto your computer my ebook. It's very easy, quick, and should there be any rare problems, there's detailed instructions plus a link for personal help, which is support@lylepublishing.com. And then The Real Jesus should pop up directly in your Adobe Reader program, which is on most computers already, just as you see it right here on my computer. And should Adobe Reader not be there for some reason, I have easy instructions for downloading the software quickly and for free. Then you can read or print out parts of the ebook as you wish. Intriguing, huh? And should you need or want to go beyond my inexpensive ebooks to direct consultation with me, then I may be available for that via continuing email, teleconferencing, or in person for a reasonable negotiated fee. And for free, you are welcome to send me a query type email describing your situation, and as soon as I'm able, I'll get back to you with helpful feedback. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, either now or in the future, please feel free to directly email me at danlyle@lylepublishing.com. I look forward to hearing from you if you wish, and I thank you for viewing my Becoming the Real Jesus book review video.